from the ashes, arrows from the dirt, from the red clay, from the places where people lose themselves and never find their way back. Arrows from the floor where I cried so hard the ground learned my name, where I whispered prayers I didn't have the courage to say out loud, where I begged God to either fix me or finish me, because I was too tired to choose. But He didn't fix me, He didn't finish me. He handed me a mirror and said, "Bill," and baby, I built. Not with tools, not with help, not with applause. I built myself back with bare hands, hands that had been dropped, hands that had been used, hands that had been held by people who didn't know how to hold me right, hands that had wiped tears I pretended weren't mine. These hands learned how to work, how to gather the pieces of a woman who had been scattered across years and heartbreaks and disappointments, and still find a way to make her whole again. I built myself back with bare hands. I used the wood of old memories, the ones that hurt and the ones that heal. I use the nails of old lessons, the ones that cut and the ones that saved. I use the cement of old prayers, the ones whispered through clenched teeth and swollen eyes. I built myself back, slow, steady, sacred. Brick by brick, boundary by boundary, breath by breath. And let me tell you something nobody talks about. Healing is not soft, healing is not gentle, healing is not a candlelit bath in a playlist. Healing is demolition, healing is dust in your lungs, healing is ripping out the walls you built to survive and replacing them with windows so the light can finally get in. Healing is holy work, and holy work is hard, but I did it with bare hands. I rebuilt the parts of me that people try to break. I rebuilt the dreams I thought were too heavy to carry. I rebuilt the voice I had silenced to keep the peace. I rebuilt the woman I was always meant to be, before life tried to convince me I wasn't enough. And when I stood back and looked at the life I built, I didn't see perfection, I saw proof. Proof that I survived, proof that I stayed, proof that I fought, proof that I rose, proof that I survived, proof that I stayed, proof that I fought, proof that I rose. I built myself back with bare hands. And now I walk different. Now I talk different. Now I love different. Now I choose different. Because once you've rebuilt yourself, you stop accepting people who only know how to break you. You stop shrinking to fit into rooms that were never built for your spirit. You stop apologizing for the space your healing requires. You become your own sanctuary, your own shelter, your own home. And baby, I am home now, home in my skin, home in my truth, home in my softness, home in my strength. So if life tries to break me again, I won't fear it. 'cause I know how to rebuild. I know how to rise slow, I know how to rise strong, I know how to rise whole. Let the world shake, let the ground split, let the walls fall. I'll be right here, steady, sacred, unshaken, ready to build again if I have to. Because a woman who rebuilt herself once can rebuild herself forever.